giờ tôi sẽ khách làm đó nè tem bông ya để đã liền rồi nè đi à mami Tommy khách sạn oh Dad Easy and Sophie
Mom, how he touching me?
hảทำไมวะ
How he touching me?
Keep your hand to yourself right now.
Are you sure it's recording?
I record but you just take a picture. Cái gì sao lo? Tôi lúc còn mòn có chạy đây đó chị kia I don't see her. Tôi sẽ bỏ nơi theo hả cái xe nhất tao là đầu đó. That's one right there.
She's going with red.
Hả? Đấy. Chà chẳng đó lo cho đi rộng đô liền. Là mấy quả chín chứ? Hay nè họ? Nè họ nè gì nào biết?
Welcome to Hmong College Prep Academy's class of 2022 graduation commencement. Please rise for our national anthem performed by our very own Polina Yan.
Yes, sir. I don't like guys, but then they don't like me.
Can you see by the dawn's early light once so proudly we held at the twilight last gleam, whose watch ever I stars through the perilous seated. Please welcome our Chief Academic Officer, Ms. Daniela Dubniak, to the stage.
我哋咪呢種我呢度打過你有。
Good evening, everybody. Good evening to our families, friends, and our graduates. It is an honor to be with you and to celebrate this milestone with you. Graduates, today is the end of one chapter in your life, but the start of another new exciting chapter. Your family and friends are here to witness and celebrate this accomplishment with you. And I want to remind you that there are already so many lessons that you've gained that will serve you well now and in the future. If we have not learned anything in the past 2.5 years, we've learned resiliency. You spent almost a year and a half doing distance learning. And despite that, you bounced back to in-person learning last fall. You showed our younger students that we can endure challenges and come out even better. When I look at you, I see young adults who have dealt with the COVID pandemic, dealt with what it means to be a student, a family member, a friend during a difficult time. And I see a group of emotionally resilient individuals who lived, who thrived during the pandemic, and who are now ready to take on whatever life has in store for them. You went for weeks and months without seeing your teachers, friends, and probably even family members. You found your strength to persevere and kept your eye on a goal of graduation. And here you are today, ready to receive your high school diploma. In spring of 2020, you had to pivot and find a new way to learn. You spent hours looking at the screen and probably struggled to stay engaged. You faced new educational challenges along with how to navigate a pandemic. You faced uncertainty, you faced fear, and yet you did not let those things get the better of you. It is important that you see how these things are preparing you for the future. You demonstrated flexibility. You demonstrated that your ability to focus on the future was stronger than the daily obstacles you faced. You learned adaptability, and you learned how to cope with stress. There will be times in the future when you feel uncertain, when challenges feel overwhelming. But remember, you've been through those feelings before, and you came out better. Each of life's challenges will equip you with more and more resiliency. Your core is strong, and you can handle whatever life has in store for you. Let's look back at your educational journey. Oh, how you've grown. You have grown academically, and you have learned what you need to know for this next chapter in your life. But you've also grown socially, and you've grown emotionally. You've shown what it means to be loyal friends, family members, and students. Your teachers and I are so proud of you, and so proud to have been on this journey with you, and to have watched you change from bright-eyed young kids to adults ready to take on the world. It has been a privilege watching you grow. There are many of you who have been with us for a very long time, and there are some of you who just joined us recently, but nonetheless, you've been part of the family. We do have 12 students who have been here since first grade, and that's only because at that time we did not have a kindergarten. I'd like to especially acknowledge these 12 kids who have been with Monk College Prep Academy for 12 years. So please stand when I say your name. Va Meng Cheng, Shermong Her, Meng King, Tamenis Cha, Lakapashi, Palayam Veng, Peng Veng, Kevin Wu, Lucy Shang, Trevor Shang, Kalina Yang, and Tong Chi Yang. These students are a testament to the strong community that makes Monk College Prep Academy great. And I'm so proud we have shared this educational journey with you. You may sit down. HCPA is so proud of all of the growth you made. And remember to never stop growing. Just because you're done with school does not mean you'll stop learning and you'll stop learning. There will be times in life that learning will be hard. You'll find out that you made the wrong decision, or you discover that you might need to go down a new path. Be open to this. Be open to this learning, be open to growing and exploring new ideas. The greatest growth comes when we confront obstacles. Don't ever let mistakes set you back. Mistakes don't define you. Remember that when something is hard, it means you're learning. Everything is hard before it becomes easy. As you celebrate graduation with your friends and family, you'll hear a lot of advice. And I encourage you to reflect on that and all of these pieces of information so that you can remember these things in the future. And of course, I have an advice for you as well. My first piece of advice is to stay humble. It'll take you a long way. You will go on to achieve great things. Many of you are starting college in the fall, and some of you are getting into work programs. Either way, you're going to accomplish great things. No matter how much knowledge you gain, no matter how important your job or position in life, remember to honor the voices around you. Everybody brings a perspective, and it's important to listen to that perspective, even when you disagree with it. Don't let the education, the position, or the job determine who you think is important. Everyone you encounter has something to teach you. Assume the positive in others and listen to what they have to say. And say thank you. Don't ever feel better than others. Don't be quick to judge others, as we don't know their story. To be humble means to show gratitude. There's a proverb out there, be like a bamboo. The higher you grow, the deeper you bow. Being able to have a humility and gratitude with others will help you learn and build connections with others. And as you graduate, take time to show gratitude to your parents and families. At this time, turn around and look at the crowd and give them a big applause because they deserve this as much as you do. These friends and these families that are here for you have been with you every step of the way. They have been your support system and will continue being your support system. Your family has believed in you, and you would not be here without them. So always, always remember the sacrifices and work they've done to help you sit here today. My next piece of advice is to not worry about providing other people wrong. Instead, think of your family and all of the other cheerleaders in your life and prove them that they're right about you. Believe the people who see the best in you. Stick with people who know your heart and who believe in your dreams. We don't live in a perfect world. You will encounter people who don't have best of intentions. There will be people who will doubt you. But don't take it personally because it's more about them than it is about you. Don't feel like you need to prove anything to anybody. Instead, listen to those who have taught you valuable lessons and who have your back. People who see you for who you are and the person you want to become. These people see you for who you really are, and they see your spirit and see what's in your heart. Prove to them that you're a beautiful person that they see. My other piece of advice is for you to be a servant leader. Just as your family and the community have prioritized your needs so that you can achieve and be where you are today, I challenge you to focus on the needs of others. Look for the best in others, and you will help them see the best in themselves. Remind the people around you why they are important. Serving others does not mean that you forget about yourself. In fact, it's the opposite. Build up your knowledge and your abilities so that you have even more capacity and resources to honor and serve your family and community. The foundation of who you are has been created by the hard work of your family and community, and it is important that you continue to value them and pay it forward so that you may become a highly regarded member of future community. And remember that servant leaders support others to solve problems. Each of you is smart and capable and will encounter challenges we can't even imagine right now. But with your strong foundation, your education, and your spirit to support others, you'll be able to guide yourself and others around you to take the task to future. You will have the resources to make the world a better place. As I conclude my speech, I want to remind you that you are ready for the world. You will always be a Monk College Prep Academy warrior. HCPA is proud to have several staff members who have graduated from us. They have seen the world both as a student and as an adult. I asked them to share how HCPA has made a difference for them and prepare them for the world, and this is what they shared. HCPA helped me learn how to think critically, enabling me to develop my personality to be someone who's outspoken, curious, and patient. I learned to advocate and think twice about everything. I was always inspired and motivated one way or another to learn and grow. HCPA pushed me to exhibit the behaviors of perseverance, ambition, and self-advocacy. HCPA taught me how to be open-minded, to be a leader, and also to take the warrior role into my life after high school in order to manifest what I want. Graduates, keep the warrior spirit close to your heart always, and go into the world knowing you are more than ready to go after whatever it is that you want. Congratulations, graduates. Thank you.
Teacher speaker. This teacher was selected by the class of 2022 to speak on behalf of the teaching staff at HCPA.
It's gonna be fun.
Enepoka kuyaton tonjine neya ipo jaya topulana minyong hong HCPA bata sanjine na sandoneta jalu kutualana. All right, welcome HCPA. What up? Let me get my 4 dancers come on up here. Simone, Serena, Leanna, and PY. Where you at? Come on up here. They serve a purpose because they could do things I can't do. Well, welcome, friends, family, and graduates of 2022. Welcome to this wonderful and joyous occasion. A day to celebrate your accomplishments over these past 4 years. And man, have these been a tough 4 years. I don't recognize half of you guys because you look like this. But it's okay. Be here, but here you are, ready to move on and start a new chapter in your life. As many of you know, I love singing. If you were ever in my class, you know I would play songs and sing. Sometimes sad, sometimes happy, and sometimes just exciting songs. And sometimes I'd say to you, this is probably the song that your dad played for your mom. But music has always been a part of my life, and that is what has inspired my speech today. When I was told that I was the chosen one, the one that the class of 2022 wanted to speak as their most favoritist and best teacher in all the world, I was honored and excited to share all the embarrassing stories about the class of 2022. Then I thought about it and realized, man, all right, I need to be serious for once because my bosses are sitting over there and I still need my job for next year. So instead, I opted for a different route. As many of you know, I love speaking from the heart and sharing my stories and my life lessons. I heard a song called Till You Can't by Cody Johnson, and I knew this would be the perfect topic of my speech for you all. The first part of the song says, you can tell your old man that you'll do some largemouth fishing another time. You just got too much on your plate to bait and cast a line. You can always put a rain check in his hand till you can't. To me, that represents your family. The lesson here is to make time for them. Appreciate the opportunities while you have it. Many of you are off to college or the military or just working. Some of you are going to work and you'll see them every day. But just because you are there does not mean that you are present. Enjoy the time spent and make memories with your loved ones. The second verse says, you can keep putting off forever with the girl whose heart you hold, swearing that you'll ask someday further down the road. You can always put a diamond on her hand till you can't. This is about love. Take the chance and the opportunity to let them know you love them. And not just a romantic partner, but to anyone that you care for. A coach. Seniors, look around you. Look at all the people who came to show you how much you mean to them. and how much they love and support you. I asked Tony, how many people do you think this place could hold? Because it looked a little small. He said this is close to about 1,000 people. So that's pretty amazing. There are many people here who love you and support you. The third verse goes, there's a box of greasy parts sitting in the trunk of that 65, still waiting on you and your granddad to bring it back to life. You can always get around to fixing up that Pontiac until you can't. This is about chasing your goals, whatever it may be. Go get it. Don't wait till it's too late or let the opportunity pass you by. Time moves on with or without you, and it doesn't look back. And my favorite part is the chorus here. If you get a chance, take it. Take it while you got a chance. If you got a dream, chase it, because a dream won't chase you back. If you're going to love somebody, hold them as long and as strong and as close as you can, till you can't. To me, this chorus says it all. Chase your dream no matter what. No matter how big, how small. If your dream is to beat Stone Cold Steve Austin, guess what? You can. Easily. If your goal is to win a Super Bowl with the Denver Broncos, guess what? You can. It's not that hard, kids. Chase your dreams. Seniors, take advantage of all the opportunities you have. Believe in yourself and know that you deserve everything that you have worked for. See, I've been here for 15 years, and many things have changed in the educational world. I know that you all have different learning styles, students, so my speech may not have made sense to you all. So let me teach you in a form that you might understand. Fine, they want me to do it with them. I'm going to try. These kids understand what that means. But I know you parents are like, what just happened? Well, let me explain. The first step is called the choo-choo. Go ahead, girls. And that means I gotta hurry to class. And then the hip, hip, go ahead. Hip, hip. They're like, did I get my keys in my wallet? So that's what that means. And then they did their figure 8. And that means, is my class over there or over there? And then they did up, up, and that means, oh, it's so hot in this class. And then kick, and that's them tripping and almost falling, but they catch themselves. And then they did their left pose, and that's like, look at me, I'm cute. And then the roll, roll, it's Friday, time to go party. And then the fingers mean, bye-bye. So, if you see your kids watching these TikToks on TV or on their phones, there is meaning to it. Class of 2022.
Really?
It was an honor to know and teach you all. You all will be missed, and you have set the bar for what a senior class should look like. May you all reach your goals and live a happy and fulfilling life. In the words of my daughter, now you can all say, I did it! Yay! Congratulations, and we all love you.
Thank you, Coach Vang, for that wonderful speech. Representing HCPA's Counseling Office, please welcome Ms. Cecilia Lee.
Thank you. I am not going to be as fun as Coach. I'm sorry. Okay. It has been an honor for me to present these various student recognitions. Graduates, Remember, this is not an end goal. It is only the beginning of your life's journey, and we look forward to seeing bigger and better outcomes from all of you. So the next group of students that have achieved the greatest academic success. They have taken some of the most rigorous courses at HCPA and have maintained high GPAs throughout the 4 years of high school. Many of these students have gone beyond the high school setting and have challenged themselves with college-level courses and participated in the PSEO programs in various colleges around the area. We would like to honor these 10 particular students. 8 students are wearing white stoles, honors, representing their high academic achievement.
Of the Board of Education, facility and staff, and a great honor that I present to you the graduating class of 2022.
Thank you. Congratulations, and we salute you for your achievements and your sacrifice to put your education first. As much as you have completed the requirements for the high school diploma, been recommended by faculty and staff, and approved by Board of Directors, it is my delight to confer upon you the State of Minnesota High School Diploma with all the rights and responsibilities that go with that degree. Well done. We celebrate your achievements and look forward to what you will accomplish next. You may present yourself for the conferral of the high school diploma by moving your tassels from right to left, signifying that when you walk across the stage, you do so as a graduate of Mountain College Prep Academy.
Woo! Clap your hands. Amen.
Students, everyone but the first row may sit down. And the first row can make their way up to the stage.
Naja Ahmed. Cal L. Cha.
Clap your hand. Bây giờ này
Anna Chang. Sean Chang. Vameng Chang. Champao Chang.
Yeah, you have to.
Yer Chang.
4. Bây giờ một high school. No. Have to wait
Z
until sister.
Chang. Tetzel Fang. Amanda Hang. Angelina Herr. Brendan Herr. Chur Herr. Galkalia Bang.
There's Kashing right there.
Hannah Bang.
There's Kashing.
Lou Bang. Hoa Bang.
Kashing yan daw. Kashing right there.
Jaden Bang. Daria Bang.
Almost Ka-shing.
Jaden Bang. Ka-shang Bang. Con Chang Bang.
Why I don't see
Comang Bang.
nobody clap. There's Ka-shing.
Diana Bang. Lindsay Bang. Melanie Bang. Ba Lai Bang.
Lại về.
Fabian Bang.
Đang cũng có lưỡi rồi.
Hang Bang.
That's my brother!
Richard Bang. Serena Michaelia Bang. Dante Wu.
Nó giờ tôi sai cái Ka-shing làm tới nó.
Ethan Wu. Kevin Wu. Compang Wu. Bindisty Wu.
Say hi, Leah.
Nuchi Wu. Ronald Wu. Tayeng Wu.
Try to keep track of it. 1, 2, 3.
Oh, you did? Good job. I'll play. Press play.
We'll just give a moment for our students to find their cabs, get back to their seats.
Ka-shing shito.
Parents and guests, please remain seated until the procession has ended. Graduates will be in the parking area next to the field where you may join them afterwards for photos. After all students have exited, then you may leave as well. Administrators and students, you may now exit the field. Yes.
Daddy thay. More daddy thay. Ví dụ that girl này lấy sao giống như Ka-shing sao hết sao? Sao xỉa đâu vậy hả?
Ka-shing.
No, that's not Ka-shing. Isn't it?
Ka-shing.
Thế kìa có parent mình xí anh treo lại một ta cho nó xả lọ. I guess they don't understand. They don't understand. Parent. Bây giờ là tức là cọp như là giàu ăn treo cho chỉ lò hay lại nên nếu như lú chẳng có con nữa còn mỏ over here
去包的后面拉，也不包些人头一切不都到些后面。
Oh, you have phone? You have phone 了 Say thank you. 他们
I graduated.
行，你帮你在那当没挑战。哦。
到那套了，过去买flower的个。
Okay, congratulations, girl.
我得多办。
我得多办一样，我没带过。对。来啊！老我đã tạo了，take picture là biết tay đó. Biết tay đó tạo không? Đi tu bác sĩ từ có flower.
Có lúc không ok.
Con gì hổ bông nha? Oh, you got this too? Oh, okay. Đó. Mày thay rồi á. Chị hay ó, dùng thiệt vô. Lô hay ra cứ hay muốn lúc muốn chị chơi hay lử. Thế nó barbecue for kitchen for graduation
nó là cái chuyện đầu tiên á, sau bây giờ là xin lỗi thì đang chơi chậm nhở, ở trường xe đó cái chuyện nó nên trong cơ là cho nên chỗ này này không cần rồi tao tao thay màu vị.
Here, Tommy is recording.
Hey yo, what's up? Photographer. Someone who graduated. We're not recording. I mean, we're recording. She smiled at the camera.
What? One more. With my camera. Lee. Okay.
Really?
Okay.
Here you go.
Cameraman. Really good. Who's that?
I'm the cameraman.
She's doing like 5 loads.
Yeah, okay. 1, 2.
It's probably the sister.
Okay, thank you.
Couple. Lay on his shoulder. It's more romantic.
Okay, good.
She was probably.
That thing's tight. The hat's tight. My big brain.
There you go.
The big brain.
Sophie, you don't lay on the floor. That's mean.
Okay, that's it. You need to go by the bucket.
Okay. Okay.
Hold on.
I'm gonna put this in the car first. Where do you park?
Chocolate. Flowers. Her hat. Her flower with money. These two. I'm recording.
Chị nói vậy là đúng là chị biết gì đó à.
I'm recording.
Mà ta có gì thì chơi?
OK nó bé nó thật sự cần đợi tạm thì bé tuôn cho tại nông kia chỉ buồn rồi cái xe đâu thật sự nữa nó như tại nông rồi cái barbecue đó bé sẽ đỡ nó
这种现在知道了，妈就打起的，但是妈个那个pom睡觉啊，这especially这种啊，这个就是就妈咪，我感冒的就妈咪有啥的就我不理了，就是完了，我感冒有句话呢，给那个大家都啥讲呢？如果有点那个这杯子感冒头，你把头那个这么胃痛，我都搞了钱。
From our we speak. I'm on the stage.
Đại家都大家咧，留個酒店啦，個到咧就攞對你哋窮嘅啫。
下嚟頭啊！我係仲好啊！
那我也上当就是。
OK，下邊個車？
對啊，等你我們路邊個怎麼去多少錢咧？這叫也不用去買，回一種那個好的是嗎？我去買那些，我們路邊個去一路我說哈，你那麼去那那個年齡路好的就被到前兩杯就那個這一起看好了得了的是嗎？看那過的人家，我一看那妹妹在那天不用錢，也沒得三個多的人多的，多同啊那個就是朋友，我都不啊配什麼呀？不要，不要多說，可以多啊，對，個多人多給的，那個多個就路個那些有些都去買錢的，他啥家的給沒買錢了，他幹嘛個買錢拿幾天給？沒說買幾多。
講下你啊，係種寫落去先要俾嘅咩嘅你落嘅，我做呢上到都話嚟，一定調過 everything 啊，講下調下嘛。
我理嘛。
好啊。
来来，这啥了？这路了这边好。
好了。
但係你攞呢咋個店就個睇睇多呢？
也弄些了，也弄了我就是一个大，一对天我弄些了不弄了，不特别是叫你叫你老人说是的，做老单套叫这种什么，这都是那都是那什么路这路见了提了别是的好，是的不啦，就是有点经常也嘞。
有。
也是不到嘞，这边好这种些了，这些了可以谁的，这种些了不到了。
我去跑车去嘛。
你查那个是嘛？这做啥子？找边那个天线呀？天线有点，我记得是那那个玩那就会没得事情去没了。东西这啊，唔睇这个查那个路那个那个时间，这个脑这个唔简单，直接可能被这东西啊，当下那个。
係呢個啥？
係第幾個？係。這種人員係個豬嘅人，
明白了。Okay, I thank you everybody. Yeah. Okay. Okay.
Okay, bé à, lên tới luôn thì bé thâu thì bây giờ còn chưa về thì chỉ đến nào thế?
Mấy đâu? Mong cái phòng water tôi đâu lo. Water ở đây. Oh, water over there. Mấy phòng hả? Okay. Rồi. Hào nhà nó có phòng đấy. Oh, okay. Thank you, thank you. Bé nó là bé trông thế nào lại? Okay, mất mà hậu sơ. Mất mà hậu. Cái này bọn nó cắt cứ dọn. Bây giờ sao hả? Sao cá mỗi chả? It's good? Oh, yeah. Cô còn nó cá miệng còn. Tất cả. Okay. Okay.